Na, sziasztok srácok, én Kev vagyok, és folytatjuk az Elders-t. Ott van valami fény, amihez el kell jutnunk, de gondoltam, hogy nem fogom elindítani a videót, ugyanis találtunk valami új anomáliát, amit nem tudom, hogy micsoda, de elég durva. Ha. Akkor ki is jöttünk belőle, gyorsan. Nem tudom, hogy ez mi volt, ez a hasadás. Na nézzük, valahol itt kell lennie elvileg a többi alternek, ha minden igaz. Igen, az ígéretesnek tűnik nagyon. Valahol szerintem itt kell lennie, mert az a lényeg, hogy találtunk gumiabroncs nyomokat, és azt a fényt láttuk fentről, mert próbáltam a pillonokat kiépíteni sikertelenül. Hála az égnek, úgyhogy nem lettünk előrébb a bányászati előrssel. Viszont azóta meg nem is találtunk egyébként semmit, vagyis nem is találtam semmit. Aha, ezen kívül. Tehát nem találtam egyszerűen semmi. Itt vannak, jó van. Nem találtam másik forrást. Itt már ők dolgoznak, pillonokat építenek ki, meg ilyenek, aha. Na hello!
There you are. You okay? Huh? Seriously? That what you want to talk about?
Hát igazából sok mindenről.
I thought I'd never see you again. You got some guts to follow us all the way down here. Don't you get it? The party's over. You're going to die if you stay out here any longer. Anything's better than serving as lab-grown meat for Maxwell's experiments. You're right. It was a mistake to trust him. I learned some disturbing things about his project. To be honest, the man is starting to scare me too. Oh yeah? Tell that to Tabula Rasa. Your mistakes actually have consequences for others. Admitting to them won't take that back. So, you really want to stay out here? How do you intend to survive the sun? In the turd vehicle? Are you kidding me? That thing is good protection against radiation, but it won't withstand the sunrise. Only a proper shelter will. And this place provides the perfect terrain for one. So that's what you're building. Yeah. And it's no picnic, so why don't you get back to your base and just let me get on with it? Is there anything I can do? Yeah, let it go. Do you have enough food? That's none of your business. You don't have enough food. There's not enough of anything, okay? Are you happy? But I don't want your fucking help. Just go, okay? You're making things worse.
De nem vár. Nem vár. Segíteni szeretnék. Aha. Na ezt mondjuk... Ezt meg kéne csinálni. Viszont ha már itt vagyunk, akkor nézzünk körül, hogy... Hát tök jó, hogy ti itt lenyúljátok nekünk a dolgokat. Vagy tőlünk a dolgokat. De nekem még amúgy semmilyen előőrsöt nem sikerült csinálnom, csak egyet. És Azt sem tudtam.
This one was actually on my pile of shame.
Szóval azt sem tudtam elvinni a bázisig. Úgyhogy tök jó. Na, hát menetelünk akkor visszafelére. Közben jön egy hívás a földre, és a tudósra is kéne beszélnünk, mert ő meg felfedezte a dolgokat, amire kijelöltük előző részben.
You're going home. Isn't that exciting? How are the preparations going?
How should I put it? Your enthusiasm may be a little premature.
Oh? What's the problem this time?
Hát, minden.
Same old, same old. More obstacles. A barrier in the sky this time. I'm gonna have to destroy it if I want the rescue ship to land.
Damn. You're so close.
Yeah, but see, I've been thinking. Do I want it to land?
What? What's that supposed to mean? Of course you do.
Here's the thing. While my alters are worried they might not get back to Earth, I'm worried about what's gonna happen to them after they get back. Because I've learned some troubling things about Maxwell, Lucas. Are you aware that he wants to hijack the Rapidium for himself?
Maxwell has other allies now, a much more open-minded organization than Ally Corp. It's run by people who actually care about progress.
Hát...
Tell me something. Do you believe everything Maxwell tells you?
What? What do you mean?
Lena. She recorded a message for me and she said she dug out some dirt about his patients losing their minds, being unethically exploited.
Exploited?
If you could look me in the eye right now, would you swear that not a single person was mistreated in those experiments? Would you swear on your life, Lucas?
Well, there were some rumors at one point that a patient, that he was, well, a little unstable and he might have... But at his family's request, we buried his data. That's what Maxwell said.
So, it's true. Patient 313 really did exist.
What? I don't know what you're talking about. Look, we were working with mentally disturbed people. Accidents happen, but Maxwell was just trying to help them.
Lucas, this is about my alters' lives.
It's a little late for doubts now, Jan. You have no choice but to trust Maxwell. If the corporation finds out about your alters, they'll get rid of them. There's no other option.
What if there was another option? You're a QC navigator, Lucas. Maxwell wants you to take control of the ship once it takes off. What if, assuming for a moment that I managed to get that rescue ship to land safely, what if I just asked you to dispatch us somewhere else? Somewhere they wouldn't find us.
Mondjuk jó terv.
What are you talking about, Jan? Hijacking a ship full of Rapidium? Are you crazy?
It's what you do anyway, isn't it? The question is, will you do it for Maxwell, or will you think for yourself?
I don't know, Jan. This is... It's all very confusing. My first reaction is to say no. But I'm thinking of how much you've achieved by collecting all that Rapidium and all those conversations we had. You've grown to be some kind of... well... inspiration to me.
A friend.
Akkor ne legyél hülye,
Yeah, I
Lucas.
don't use that word often, but... yeah. I need to think this over, okay? I'm not sure about what part I want to play in all this. I guess I'm not used to playing a significant part in anything.
Hát tedd meg értem, vagy többet kellene gondolnod magadról, inkább ez.
More highly of yourself. You deserve more than to be taken for granted like that.
I'll think it over. I'll 7 out for now.
Hú, hát hogy őszinte legyek, én sem akarok egyébként így Maxwellhez menni, mert én abban sem vagyok biztos, hogy esetleg Maxwellnél ott biztonságban lennének az alterek. Úgyhogy nem tudom. Nem vagyok benne biztos. Ellátmánycsomagot ezt megcsináljuk gyorsan. Hát pont nem azt csináljuk. Tök jó. Na, nézzük Mizu a tudóssal, mit sikerült megtudnia. Megtaláltam ezt.
Found our rebellious party. They're alive. Looks like they have no bad intentions, just want to be left alone. What for? To die in that exploration vehicle? They're building a shelter. Oh, please, spare me the details. They should be putting those skills to use here, helping us, not making a sophisticated grave for themselves. Quitters.
Prizma
Thought you'd
anomália.
like to know that I
Aha.
ran into a completely new kind of anomaly. First thing that came to my mind was that it's some sort of a prism distortion. Really? What gave you that thought? Well, it behaved as if the reality around me suddenly split up into many different fragments. Wise of you to bring it to me. Any observations on interaction? Well, it didn't seem to do anything specific to me physically. No radiation. But it sure was messing with my brain. Felt as if I was in several different places at once. In a way, you might have been. Huh? You mean? Remember how I told you that anomalies are places where our world intersects with the interworld? Well, what you're describing suggests a distortion in which it comes into contact with not one, but many proximity planes. Entering it is likely to evoke a sensation of being in several parallel realities at the same time. Calling it a prism is accurate, because it refracts your consciousness into many simultaneous states.
Ja.
Shit. As if I didn't have enough reasons to lose my sanity around here. Oh, good point. You'd best not spend too much time inside them. Plus, I suppose it must make exploration very inconvenient. Can
Jó,
I
hát ha
destroy
nem
them
muszáj,
without the
akkor nem
others?
megyek bele.
It should be possible. You just need to locate all of its cores and take them down one by one. All right. Thanks for the tip.
Jó, hát nem akarok belemenni. Na
You
mindegy.
managed to find out
Mi
more
van a
about the barrier?
gáttal?
I'm afraid I don't have good news. For a moment, I was hoping we could redirect the ship to another area, but it seems that won't be possible. What we've called the barrier is, in fact, a strong force-filled layer of interlapping distortions. A sort of prism entanglement. So it's yet another anomaly. Okay, we have ways to deal with them, right? Do you know where it stems from? You see, that's the problem. It seems to be everywhere.
Most jön majd azt
Covering the
gondolom,
entire surface like a dome
hogy
or a layer of the atmosphere.
termelni kell egy csomó alapanyagot, és építeni valami kurva nagy
No,
valamit.
but are you trying to tell me it was here when I landed? It must have been here the whole time, looming above us, invisible to the human eye. Fascinating. So was it the cause of your ship's malfunction? It could have been, yes. Damn, that's incredible. It almost sounds like the planet wanted all this to happen. Me landing here.
Elég érdekes ez a bolygó amúgy, meg hogy ilyen anomáliák
Makes my head
vannak.
spin. Planets are inanimate objects, Jan. They don't want things. You may have been saved by the QC prediction system, but thinking of all this as some kind of intricate plan would be arrogant even for my standards. I believe the nature of this gigantic prism distortion needs to be studied more.
Örülök neki.
But how? We can't fly. Right. But we've made fragmentary observations on the surface, and I think we can still learn more. I've located 3 areas with particularly strong interference characteristics that match the electromagnetic fluctuations typical for this kind of distortion. They should be marked on your map. I want you to take a closer look at them and bring me more data.
Na igen, most kezdődik akkor az, hogy valószínűleg nem tudom, hogy kell -e műhelybe itt valamit csinálni esetleg, amivel implantátum, hát ez nem. Az ellátmánycsomag az kész lett, nem? Nem lett kész. A fene egye meg. Csináld meg gyorsan. Azt el kell tudnom vinni. Na jó, hát akkor felfedezés indul. Na, 2 ilyen anomáliát már felfedeztünk, még ott lesz egy harmadik, de közben elkészült a segélycsomag, amit leszállítunk, ha már itt vagyunk, és erre fele jöttünk.
Are you still in need of supplies? What? Well, I thought sharing is caring, you know? Oh, man, you just don't give up, do you? Well, isn't that the pot calling the kettle black? Yeah. I gotta say, I might be able to swallow my pride just this once. It's gotten really tight. You're not a minute too early. Look, I've been thinking about everything you said about Maxwell, and you have every right to be afraid of going back. But staying here is suicide. And if you came back, well, maybe we'd have a chance to think of something to keep you safe. Think of what? Sacrificing someone again? Like you did with Tabula Rasa? No, Jan. There's one thing Pops taught me, and that's that people don't change so easily. Oh. Heavy blow. It's just a fact of life. Listen, man. We're not going back. Nothing can change that decision. We're staying here. We just need to finish building the shelter. Only a few more things, and maybe we'll even be able to call it home. So it's decided. You're staying. Like I said, no going back. Yeah. But if you're serious about this caring shit, I admit there's one more thing you could do to help. Shoot. See those pylons over there? Took quite an effort to put them up. I got a list of resources that could really speed up preparations. If you happen to have any of these to spare, maybe you could just connect your infrastructure to these pylons and, well, send the goods over. It'd make things a lot easier. That big yellow son of a bitch is really making us sweat. Just saying.
Ja, szóval kéne nekik... kéne nekik segítség. De hogy? Hogyan? Ja, ahhoz kell. Hát én szívesen odaadom nekik, ami van. Amúgy. Nincs ezzel problematika. A következő részben akkor innen fogjuk valószínűleg folytatni, srácok. Úgyhogy köszönöm, hogy megnéztétek ezt a részt. Ha tetszett, akkor iratkozzatok fel és lájkoljátok. Lassan véget ér a játék, úgyhogy érdemes velem tartani, ha érdekel titeket, hogy mi lesz a végkimenetele ennek az egésznek. Úgyhogy még egyszer, srácok, köszönöm, hogy megnéztétek. Ha tetszett, iratkozzatok fel és lájkoljatok bátran a videót. Sziasztok!